Welcome to Analyzing Data, part of the Theia 3D tutorial series. In this video, we will describe how to process a single movement trial within Theia 3D using the sidebar tools. To start, your video data should be organized in the nested data structure required by Theia 3D, and you should have a calibration file. If your video data is not yet organized, you can watch the Organize Videos tutorial and complete that step before proceeding. If you do not have a calibration file and are using the Theia 3D chessboard calibration method, you can watch the chessboard calibration tutorial and complete that step first. If you are using a third-party calibration method such as a wand calibration from Qualisys or Vicon, you will need to have the calibration file saved as a TXT file for Qualisys calibrations, or as an XCP file for Vicon calibrations. First, click the Load Videos button located second from the top of the sidebar. In the File dialog window that opens, navigate to and select the trial folder containing the movement trial you want to process. Make sure that the folder you select only contains videos for a single movement trial. When completed, your video data should be visible in Theia 3D. Common reasons for failure at this step include: your video data are not organized correctly, the video files are different lengths, the video files are not synchronized, or the folder you selected contains more than one movement trial. Next, click the Load Calibration button, which is below the Load Videos button in the sidebar. In the File dialog window that opens, navigate to and select the calibration file that corresponds to the loaded video data. If you have performed the assigned calibration file step, this calibration file can be found within the trial folder of the loaded video data. When completed, the calibration has been applied to the loaded video data, which can be confirmed by viewing the global coordinate system within each 2D camera view. Double-check that the coordinate system is positioned and oriented as expected before moving on. If the global coordinate system is not positioned or oriented as desired, you can use the Adjust Calibration tool under the Calibration drop-down menu or the Adjust Origin option within the Object Calibration tool to adjust it. For details on using these tools, check out our video on adjusting calibration reference frames. The most common reason for failure when loading the calibration file is that the camera IDs in the calibration file do not match those for the loaded video data. The final step in analyzing data is to run the analysis. This is performed by clicking the Run Analysis button, which is below the Load Calibration button in the sidebar. Prior to running the analysis, you may want to use the Enhance Videos tool under the Tools drop-down menu to adjust the appearance of the videos, and it is important to double-check the current settings in the Settings menu or as desired. After you click Run Analysis, the status bar at the bottom of the window will show each analysis sub-step as it is performed. For more details about each analysis sub-step, you can watch the Analyze drop-down video. When completed, the 3D skeletons are visible within each 2D camera view for all tracked people. The 3D skeletons are also visible within the 3D viewer to the right of the camera views. If the 3D viewer is not visible, check that it is enabled under the Display drop-down menu and drag it open from the right side of the window. The most common reason for failure when running the analysis is that an incorrect calibration file was used. Now that your trial has been processed, you can save it as a workspace, save the pose of the tracked people as C3D, FBX, or JSON files, or save video overlays. For more details about saving, you can watch the saving video. Thank you for watching this Theia 3D tutorial on analyzing data in Theia 3D. If you have any questions that have not been answered, please feel free to reach out to support@theiamarkerless.com.